All right, you donks. While I'm waiting for my next Vintage Cube match to start, I will show you how you can load up your MTGO account with all the cards you will need to draft a Vintage Cube. So today I wanted to get down on all this action for Cube, and I went to the Pre-Modern Discord under the Cube channel and found out that there is a really seems like a good community called the Divination, and they are into cubing, specifically vintage cubing. So, I just hopped in this. I just asked some new questions. How do you fire one up? You just go to this draft coordination. They can tag you when people are looking for one. They said like 5 or 6 fire every single day. And I waited about 15 minutes and I got in one. So I just played my first round. Um, my deck happens to look like, I will show you. My deck happens to look like this Reanimator deck right here. And I lost in 3 games to a Mull to 5 and a Mana Screw, and I still almost got there, but I needed to draw my 4th land 1 turn earlier to get that Shielder on the board. But that is life. Anyway, um, once we did our draft and Draftmancer, they loaded up the pairings. This is a team draft. We got in a sweet little um, Teams chat. It's cool as fuck. And we talked about our decks and our builds, and then we just went off and jammed. So the divination, first blush at it is a really cool group to be a part of. Anyway, you either have to do your card rental service or you have to just buy the cards. I prefer buying in because if you just own the cube, you can just load it up real quick and you got everything good to go. The way that I do it is through cardhoarder.com, which is this bad boy here. Now, I didn't have a lot of these vintage cube cards in my Magic Online, so what I did was obviously I went to Cube Cobra. I pulled just a random vintage cube. They're all pretty similar, down to maybe 20, 25 cards or whatever. And I just exported it to a text list, and it looks like this. Now, obviously, buying all these cards takes some time. Certainly not gonna deny that. Took me probably about an hour to get through white, black, and blue. Um, if you go to Card Hoarder, you can type in every card in singleton, but you can also, I think it's a little bit quicker to just cut and paste from your text sheet and just paste 5 cards into your search. Then when they pull up, just add one of the cheapest copies to your cart. I already have Inquisition, so I'm not going to add that. I do need a seal, add 1. I need a Mind Twist, add 1. Buy the cheapest version that you can stomach the art, because that's the copy that you'll be playing. So I added Imperial Seal, Inquisition, Mind Twist, Reanimate, Thoughtseize. I already have Reanimate, so I just need to add Imperial Seal, Mind Twist, and Thoughtseize. Let's scroll down to Thoughtseize. Now, sometimes you just want to type in just the single card, because if it's been a ton of reprints, like it's not obvious what's the cheapest version. Thoughtseize happens to be pricey. I'm gonna buy the Theros version at $366. And just because it's $3.66, I'm going to double check it on my Magic Online account. Don't have one, so I will buy one. Go to the cheapest copy. That's Theros, $3.66. Even though the art is way shittier. Oh, actually, we'll pay off the 33 cents. and get the lower win. Obviously, no brainer. All right, so right, you get the idea. Cut and paste the next few. I just cut and paste 4 cards. Him. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, whatever. I'll get cloak him. Grab a collective brutality. Grab my DT. Do I have an old frame DT? Ugh. Yeah, a lot of reprints here. So another version, I'll just type it in here, do it one at a time. And I'm just gonna go with, like, obviously you don't have to spend this much time, right? But I don't have anything better to do with my life, so not at 12:30 at night anyway. All right, so I can live with the Vintage Masters. I'll just hit the Vintage Masters. Oh, do I do the Strixhaven Mystical Archive though? Kind of dope. Let's do it. All right, so you get the idea. You add a bunch of cards. I'm actually going to add a few more because you can't make a purchase under $10 unless you spend bot credit. So I'm just going to keep moving. Um, oh, keep going through blacks. Wishclaw Talisman. Boop. Bill, don't, under no circumstances should you buy a foil card. Dogma Spill 92 cents. Tendrils 22 cents. There's the original Tendrils 4 cents. Mize. Looking for the original Yawgmoth's Will, that's 57 cents. Boom. And looking for a Damnation. I already have a Mox Jet. I just happen to know that. Damnation. Where's my Planar Chaos? Whatever. Ooh, promo. That's sweet. 42 cents. But I'll just play the Planar Chaos for 22 cents. So I got Yawgmoth's Will, Damnation. I have Tendrils. I already have Mox Jet, Wishclaw Talisman. I'm going to do one more. One more little group. Already have an Animate Dead. Bola Citadel. We need old art, obviously. That's fine. 2 cents. Call a ring. Well, 2 cents, sure. And Bitter Blossom. I don't have one of those. Looking for Morning Tide at 6 cents. Got it. Oh, so many cards to get for so little money. This is beautiful. Necromancy I have. Recurring Nightmare I have. Oh, we're into reds already. So dope. Goblin Welder I have. Bomac Courier. Yeah, sometimes you run into an expensive common that you don't want to pay for, but you just have to. Goblin Cock Guide. Obviously, we want old art here. Zendikar. Bomac Courier, 2 cents. Add. Okay, so now I'm over $10, so I can show. I'm going to go to checkout. Checkout. You always want to pay with PayPal because it calls it a cash discount. It knocks 8% off. Place your order. Order confirmed. And then you're done. Now you sit here with your dong in your hand until you get a pop-up from one of their bots. So we'll sit here and wait for like a minute. Look at all these cube matches going. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for this dude to finish his match, and then we go into round two. So many cube matches. It's so hot. Should I watch my teammates? It's probably frowned upon, although we're sharing our deck info anyway in the side chat. All right, waiting. This takes, with the bots, it usually takes like, I think the max I've waited is like 5 minutes. And obviously I do a gigantic order. Come on, baby, give me a pop. So far I got through, there's like a couple expensive cards, but I've gotten through white, black, blue with a total investment of roughly 175 maybe. I'll have to edit this out in the show notes. This is another reason why you want to do a gigantic order at one time. You don't want to wait for your bots. Ooh, match started. All right, we'll get a pop in our bot in a minute. Oh, bummer, wrong player. All right, let's jam. Yuck. Those are both my mountains. All right, let's go. Oh, card hoarder sent me a message. All right, so this is what it looks like. You get your pop. Yes. Trade request accept. Here are all your cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you miss something, they tell you. So you can't miss any cards. It's impossible. All you do is hit submit, confirm trade, and done. And that's that. That's how you run it. All right, back to our match. And I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Well, I guess I don't need, so I can just let it rip. Miscalc. Cycling. So what's this guy have in his deck? Let's check the team's chat. No one gave me info. Bummer. Wonder what this guy has going on over here. Well, I'll just keep riding. Nice. Just no plays in the first. Oh, Minskin Boo, that's a good card. Hamsters galore. What's he gonna do with it? That works. Ooh, sneaky. love to corpse dance with the boy back. Boy it back. I kind of want to wait a turn here. I can entomb corpse dance, killing that. I have Liliana back up. I can entomb corpse dance, sap to this. I think I just need to get rid of Minsc and Boo right now. It's not super sexy. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I just win. Forgot about that. Wait a minute, what? Where's the trigger? What? That's a bummer. Well, you learn something every day. Run it back. So obviously you don't have to, I'll just put any card in here, for example. Intuition. So if you're under $10, all you do is you add bot credits. So you just throw 10 bucks on there in bot credits. It just stays, they keep track of it. And if you are in a pinch, like you do a draft, you need a couple of cards that you don't have, you just throw them in here, change this to bot credits, and you are off and running. You don't have to always fill it up to 10 bucks. Somehow this Opheomancer is $14, unfortunately. Small price to pay. One turn too late. Oh, fuck you. What a good card. It's a great magic card. All right. Let's see if he can handle the big boy. Some people just can't handle the swings. No draw sevens in this deck, though. Boo. Deadly Dispute. Oh, Opheomancer, sweet. Am I wrong? Mm-hmm. It's a good magic card. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Toxic Deluge is not looking too sexy right now, if I'm being honest. That was a good draw. I think fucking Oracle is so good. What do we kill? I don't think I mind trading here. Nice pull. Twin. Interesting. Mm. Scripts on top. Ooh, that's infinite. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna do Ashton Rider, so we can't go Infi here. Ooh, corpse dance with the boy back. Boy at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Top creature is Baleful Strix. I think I'm just gonna attack. No, Deluge for 2. All right, fine. This will be great. With the boy back. Don't mind if I do. So dope. All right. I think we're going to game 3. I don't know. Virtue of Persistence was pretty good. Nice little story there. Adventure. All right. So we drafted a Reanimator deck, but the only good Reanimate target we have is Ashen Rider and Baleful Strix. Weak. Spells and ability can't cause you to discard, choose none, blah 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 blah. Return your hand. Time lock. Whoa. Deece. Okay. Draw another card, why don't you? Alright, so he has Splinter Twin. Can he win? No, I mean, he doesn't have a red land. What's he gonna name? Seems like free information for me. Oh, Underworld Breach. Ooh, interesting. He's got upheaval too. Wow. Quite a deck. You don't want Fire Covenant. Wish I had another sideboard card. This man has some good magic cards in his deck. That he likes. Doesn't get much better than this. Lotus Cobra. Fuck. So the question is, do we grief him? Ooh, that's good. Probably grief him now because I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 next turn. Discarding Toxic Deluge. Yeah, it's It's a good. That's a good deal right there for me. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, you drew Spellseeker. Okay. Oof. Pest infestation. No. Sucks. Could always return that grief. Is that turn the grief, kill the Lotus Cobra? Seems bad. So I can always Fire Covenant, whatever. There's a Taiga and Island. Gotta do these now. Oh, Lord. Of course he rips. Ah, brutal. So brutal. Can I rip? All right, that's it for tonight.